Why are there not more people talking about the incredible journey of Zeno and the birth of Stoicism? By the end of this video, you'll understand how a shipwreck transformed a wealthy merchant into one of the most influential philosophers of all time. The year was 313 BC. Zeno of Citium, a wealthy merchant, found himself shipwrecked on the shores of Athens. His ship, once a symbol of his prosperity, now lay in ruins, scattered across the rocky coastline. He lost everything in the tumultuous storm. The violent waves had not only shattered his vessel, but also his dreams and aspirations. Gone were his riches, his possessions, and his former life. The remnants of his belongings, now mere fragments, lay strewn across the beach, a stark reminder of his sudden fall from wealth. Yet from the wreckage of his material world emerged a new Zeno. As the sun rose over the horizon, casting a golden hue over the debris, Zeno began to see beyond his immediate loss. He would go on to found one of the most influential schools of philosophy the world has ever known: Stoicism. This philosophy would not only shape his life, but also the lives of countless others for centuries to come. Zeno's story is not just about the birth of a philosophy, it's an embodiment of its core teachings. His journey from despair to enlightenment mirrors the very principles he would later teach. Stoicism, at its heart, is about navigating the unpredictable nature of life with resilience and wisdom. It emphasizes the importance of inner strength and the ability to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. It teaches us that true control lies not in trying to manipulate external events, but in mastering our own reactions to them. This profound insight allows individuals to find peace and stability, regardless of their external circumstances. Imagine the scene: Zeno, having lost everything, standing on that Athenian beach. The vast expanse of the sea before him, a symbol of both his past and the unknown future. One can almost feel the salty air, the sand beneath his feet, the weight of his misfortune. Yet, in that moment of profound loss, Zeno found clarity. Yet, instead of despairing, Zeno saw opportunity. He realized that while he had lost his material wealth, he still possessed his mind and spirit. He saw a chance to rebuild, not his material wealth, but his inner world. This inner reconstruction would become the foundation of his teachings and the Stoic philosophy. This shift in perspective from external loss to internal growth is the essence of Stoicism. It is about finding strength within oneself and using that strength to navigate life's challenges. The shipwreck that could have broken him became the catalyst for his philosophical awakening. It was a transformative experience that reshaped his understanding of life and its true value. This event, tragic as it was, set the stage for Zeno to explore the depths of human resilience and the pursuit of wisdom. It was a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment that would leave a lasting legacy. It is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, we have the power to choose our response and shape our destiny. Zeno's story teaches us that our greatest challenges can become our greatest opportunities for growth and transformation. What's something people don't know about Stoicism that has helped you in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. external rewards, but because it was the right thing to do. Zeno believed that true happiness and fulfillment came from living in accordance with one's principles and striving to be the best version of oneself. At the core of Stoicism lies a simple yet profound idea. We can control our thoughts and actions, but not external events. This principle, often referred to as the dichotomy of control, is fundamental to understanding and practicing Stoicism. It is the key to finding tranquility amidst life's inevitable storms. Imagine a rock in a raging river. The rock cannot stop the water from flowing around it, but it remains unmoved. Similarly, Stoicism teaches us to be like the rock, steadfast in the face of external turbulence. We cannot control the river of life, but we can control how we respond to its currents. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or becoming indifferent to the world. Stoicism recognizes the importance of emotions, but encourages us to observe them without being consumed by them. It's about acknowledging our feelings of joy, sadness, anger, or fear without letting them dictate our actions. Accepting what we cannot control doesn't mean resigning ourselves to fate. It means understanding that true freedom comes from focusing on what we can influence, our own thoughts, judgments, and responses. This shift in perspective from external control to internal mastery is the essence of Stoic wisdom. It is a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and finding peace within. Stoicism, in its pursuit of a virtuous life, emphasizes four cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues are not just abstract concepts, but practical guides that can be applied to everyday life. These virtues, interconnected and interdependent, form the bedrock of Stoic ethics and provide a framework for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. They are like the four pillars that support the structure of a well-lived life, each one reinforcing and strengthening the others. Wisdom, for a Stoic, is not just about accumulating knowledge, but about using it to live in accordance with nature and reason. It involves discerning what is truly important and making decisions that reflect our understanding of the world and our place within it. It's about understanding the world around us, our place in it, and making choices that align with our values. Wisdom guides us to see things as they are, free from illusion and bias, and to act in ways that are consistent with our highest principles. Justice, in the Stoic sense, goes beyond fairness and legality. It's about recognizing the inherent worth of every individual and treating others with respect and dignity. It's about treating others with respect and dignity, recognizing their inherent worth as fellow human beings. Justice calls us to act with integrity, to be fair and honest in our dealings, and to contribute to the common good. It's about acting with integrity and upholding what is right, even when it's difficult. Justice requires us to stand up for what is right, to defend the vulnerable, and to work towards a more just and equitable society. Courage, for a Stoic, is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face challenges head-on, guided by reason and virtue. It is the strength to confront adversity, to persevere in the face of obstacles, and to remain steadfast in our commitments. It's about standing up for what we believe in, even when it's unpopular or inconvenient. Courage empowers us to take risks, to speak out against injustice, and to pursue our goals with determination and resilience. Temperance, the final virtue, is about moderation and self-control. It is the ability to regulate our desires and impulses, to find balance in our lives, and to avoid excess. It's about finding balance in all aspects of life, from our desires and emotions to our actions and reactions. Temperance helps us to live a life of moderation, free from the extremes of indulgence and deprivation. It's about living a life of moderation, free from extremes. By practicing temperance, we cultivate inner peace and contentment, and we create a stable foundation for personal growth and well-being. These four virtues, when cultivated and practiced, lead to a life of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or living well. Eudaimonia is not just about happiness, but about achieving a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. It is a state of inner peace and fulfillment that comes from living in harmony with nature, reason, and virtue. By embracing wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we can navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience, and we can create a life that is truly worth living. If you found this exploration of Stoic virtues enlightening, make sure to subscribe and follow for more philosophical content. Join us on this journey towards wisdom and a well-lived life.